Hi, everyone. My name's Jim Ippolito. I used to work for Colorado State University for 25 years of my career. I spent 10 years of my career working for the USDA Agricultural Research Service. And I currently work at the Ohio State University as a professor of soil health and soil fertility. And I entered the fascinating world of poop or biosolids in 1991. I was at the right place at the right time, and I was selected to fill a position running a research lab focused primarily on biosolids land application in Colorado. And so I have spent over 35 years working on land application of biosolids in terms of beneficial and perhaps not so beneficial use or reuse of biosolids. And I chose to be in this field because the field chose me. Who chose me? So let me tell you about some of the things that I've worked on, and I don't have enough time to tell you everything, but in this picture, or on this screen behind me, you'll see four pictures. In the top left-hand corner picture is a project that is still going. It began in 1982 and it continues today, where we applied biosolids at either various rates, which bracketed an agronomic rate, or the nitrogen needs of a crop based on biosolids land application, or we've targeted land application of biosolids to specifically hit those agronomic rates. And this is a young picture of me standing in a wheat field that's ripening up and probably would be harvested in about a month from when this picture was taken. And we looked at all sorts of different things in this system. For example, plant available nitrogen from biosolids, available phosphorus, trace metals, trace metal movement in systems, beneficial uptake of nutrients and micronutrients, macronutrients into the grain, and actually beneficial uptake of zinc and iron for human nutrition. In the top right-hand corner picture, we focused on land application of biosolids to improve rangelands that were overgrazed at one point in time. And we find a sweet spot in terms of land application with 30 years of focus on mostly soil health and plant health related type of activities. In the bottom left-hand corner picture, this is a site that actually Sally Brown from the University of Washington set up in 1998. And I've revisited this site with my team several times over my career. This is a site in Leadville, Colorado, that was a Superfund site, and it was treated with a lot of lime and a lot of biosolids to improve this area. And this area was once devoid of vegetation. It looked like actually a bomb went off. And with Sally's vision, we've noted that over time, soil health has improved to support above ground plant growth and keep these soils in place. And so that's a benefit for preventing environmental degradation. And in the bottom right-hand corner picture, what you see, some work that we did in a forest fire burned area west of Denver using composted biosolids at various rates. And I realize it's a little difficult to see with my big head in the middle of the screen. But essentially what we see is when we increase biosolids application rates from 0 to, it says 80 megagrams per hectare, which is about 40 dry tons per acre, we see a drastic improvement in above ground plant growth. And that above ground plant growth helps to stabilize the soil so it doesn't run into water bodies that are used for drinking water purposes for the city of Denver. So if I had to pick one floatable nugget of wisdom to share with you about poop, it would be that It has beneficial reuse, and we should be supporting its use across the country. Of course, focusing on some of the other negative aspects, because there are always pros and cons, specifically with respect to items like PFASs and microplastics. But there are certainly benefits that benefit the environment and human health positively. So I'm going to sign off for now. My name is Jim Ippolito, and I poo too.